Where's my bulgogi sauce?
Not there.
Oh, on the bottom.
Oh.
Okay, okay. Hey guys, it's Susan and welcome to my channel. I'm here again with my girl
Ella.
and both of us have been living in Korea for already a year, and we decided to film a Q&A, but not a boring one. It's a mukbang Q&A. So we got a ton of food from Mom's Touch. Yeah. Let's look up the questions.
Should we introduce the food here? We got cheese fries, bulgogi burger, I think onion fried chicken. I don't know what this is. A regular French fries, and this is chicken burger.
So let's get into the Q&A.
Let's start.
First, let's start with my cheesy fries. Done.
How was the cheese?
Good, actually.
Can I have one?
Yeah. I have a few questions from Instagram and a few from Facebook. So let's get started. First is, what is the ratio of Koreans with mushroom hair versus non-mushroom hair? This guy, he literally sent me a picture in my DM with like this haircut. He said, I mean this.
Do you still have the picture?
Yeah, but everyone knows. But then I have to go back. I'll lose this one.
Okay,
Everyone knows the
okay.
mushroom hair.
I'd say maybe 70 to 30. 70 being the mushroom hair.
Yeah, I think so too. How long are you going to stay?
I have no idea.
Me neither. I think both of us are just gonna stay here as long as we can afford it. Right?
Yeah, as long as it's still fun.
Yeah. So, oh, I got a lot of questions about coronavirus. A lot of people have been asking me if I'm scared. Oh, I want to try it as well.
Yeah, boy, I'm scared.
Where's my little thingy?
It's right here.
Oh.
This is good.
Yeah?
Mm.
Oh my god, I want to try it.
Oh, I think it's like garlic soy sauce, maybe? That's good.
Personally, I am not that scared for the virus though, but I see all businesses going. Subways are empty, restaurants are empty, streets and cafes.
Well, my immune system is not that great, so I'm a little worried.
Okay, my immune system is not that great either. Maybe I should be scared.
Especially since Korean people seem to think that masks will save them.
Koreans, there are so many places you can still not even find soap.
Yeah, what's really disgusting is that in most Korean bathrooms, the soap situation is like a bar of soap on a stick. Like there's no liquid soap. It's just bar soap, and it's really gross, and it makes no sense.
Is life cheap there?
Some things are.
If you compare it to the US?
Again, some things are. Some things are not. What about Netherlands?
For example, the food here can be really cheap as long as you're shopping Korean food.
Yeah.
If you want something that's not Korean, it's immediately so expensive. Then I would rather shop in the Netherlands or live in the Netherlands, but everything that's Korean is, well, obviously really cheap. Public transportation is really cheap. Taxis are cheap.
Yeah. Taxis are pretty cheap, I think.
What is really expensive here? Well,
Gas.
pizza.
Pizza. Yeah.
Oh, everything Western. For example, H&M is a bit more expensive here as well.
Western makeup brands are hella expensive.
What else could be really expensive here?
Oh, housing. Like, especially deposits.
Oh, deposit. That's just a whole other thing. Those are expensive. Someone asked me, would you want to live in Seoul forever? Why, yes or no?
No, probably not.
Me neither. I love being in Korea. I love being in Seoul.
But I think it's just a place for, like, young people mostly. Young foreigners, at least.
It's just... it's a temporary living. I don't want to be here forever or really build a future.
Yeah.
Okay. Your dream job in Seoul, what would that be?
My Dream job in Seoul?
Well, you're here for modeling, so I guess modeling would be your dream job in Seoul.
Yeah, I guess. What about you?
I would like to have acting here or something really related to my bachelor degree, which is marketing, social media, communication, video editing, that stuff. Yeah, that could be my dream job here, but both of us are kind of failing. So. Hey. Then, what job do you have? Well, both of us are teaching English, which is really nice. So, that's our living. You do some modeling. I'm attempting to do acting. Terribly failing. So, I went with a working holiday for a year. And this question is, did the past year go the way you expected it to be or not? It was everything I did not expect. Couldn't find a job, broke AF. Friends that I had, they were here for school, so they left. Nothing went according to plan. I don't know about you.
For me, I came to Korea fully expecting not to find work, because that was what happened the first time I came to Korea looking for work. But this year actually was pretty much, it was everything I hoped. I'm happy with how it turned out.
That's good. No, I totally failed.
Even if I'm not like super rich, I can still afford to live. And that's enough.
I can afford to live here as well, but I just wished I had more money. But
don't we all, girl?
Yeah. I hope this year will be better though.
I'm gonna try the burger. Looks yummy.
So, last question on the whole time. Last question from Instagram. What do you miss the most about the Netherlands? So for you it will be, what do you miss the most about the States? So what I miss most about the Netherlands is food. Yeah, just yeah, being able to cook myself the things that I really like. Here in Korea, everything that is Western is extremely expensive, and they have about 1% of everything that exists in the rest of the world. So you cannot do anything actually regarding to cooking.
I definitely agree with that. The only other thing I miss is my dog. That's all.
Oh, I also got a question that if I did not have my boyfriend here, would I still be staying or would I go home? I would go home actually. I came here because I really wanted to experience living in Korea, having a life here.
You feel like you checked that off already?
I think I kind of finished. But the thing is, if I would book a flight back home, like one-way ticket to the Netherlands in like 2 months, the upcoming 2 months I'll be stressed, like, oh, I want to do this, I still want to do that. But now, yeah, I don't know, I'm just living my life here, and yeah, if I would not be with Lizzie's, I would go home. Yes. Another question is, what restaurants or like sightseeing things would you really recommend for someone who's coming to Korea for the first time?
That was hard. It depends on how long you're staying.
Yeah.
There's priorities.
Must have, I think, is really the Seoul Tower. I love it. I love the Namsan Tower. Gyeongbokgung Palace. Do you think that's a must? Gyeongbokgung Palace?
I think if you want to knock out all of like the big things, probably like Itaewon, Hongdae, Gangnam, Seoul Tower, Myeongdong, Insadong.
Yeah. But I also like things like Nami Island. I like that. Let's see. How would you prepare yourself for this trip if you could do everything over and you knew back then what you know right now?
Save more money, Ella. Please.
Yeah. I would save more money as well, and I would look way harder to actually get a job. When I came here in the beginning, I was in holiday mood. I was in vacation spirit. And then when I was like, my money's kind of running out, let's look for a job. It was so much harder than I expected.
Yeah, girl, when I first came here, I was spending like freaking Beyonce. It's like trying to live like a celebrity. Like,
yeah. Because you get here, you have thousands of euros or dollars saved. You feel rich because everything here is cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
You're spending like crazy because you don't know when your time here will end. You're just like, oh, I want to do this, I want to buy that, I want to do that, and so yeah, spend more money, save more money, spend more money.
Yeah, I think I justified it because I didn't know how long I was gonna stay, so thought might as well make the most of it. Spend everything I have.
Exactly. Save more money, and I would have looked for a job.
Save money, live better.
The moment that I got here. Yep. How much do you spend per month?
I don't want to answer that. I actually don't know.
Well, I just started this month with an app to calculate how much I actually really spend per month. And I'm gonna make a video about that. So, a video about my spendings per month is coming up soon. Well, after February, of course. But let's see. I have my rent, which is, I share rent with my boyfriend. I am paying 320,000 per month. I have my phone bill. It's like 30,000, 36 per month. I have food. I love food. I don't know how much to spend on food or public transportation. I don't know. That's why I got this app recently. Because I really don't know what my spendings are. So...
For me, I usually spend around like 500,000 Korean won for rent. And then for transportation, maybe I spend like 30,000 a week. Maybe 20,000 a week.
That much? I think that's a lot though.
Yeah.
Wait, now that I'm thinking, I think I spent more than 10 as well. Heartbreaking. And then I got the question, how much money did you save? How much money, if you want to tell, how many dollars did you have when you came here? Like, what did you save up? I think I came here with like 7,000 euros.
Oh, girl. I came here with 3,000 US dollars. That was all.
Oh. Yes, for you, I would definitely say you should have saved more.
Yeah. But, you know, here I am. I'm still here. We're still kicking.
My boyfriend came to Korea with 1,000 US dollars, thinking it would be enough.
But, like, did he already have a job lined up, or?
No!
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had nothing.
Oh my god. How long was he planning to stay?
His whole bachelor's. Next question is, where do you live at this moment? Do you like it? What places to live do you recommend?
I don't know if I want to say where I live.
Well, everything regarding my house you can find already, because I filmed a home tour and I explained a lot of things in that video. We both live in Gangnam area. I'm not gonna say where then exactly, but Gangnam area. I think I really like where I live.
Me too. I really like it.
I used to live in Sinchon, which is the next station from Hongdae. I like that as well, but it was smaller. It's a way more crowded area.
I used to live in Pyeonggu, in Eunam-dong.
I don't even know where that is.
I know, it's like kind of obscure. It's like pretty northwest Seoul. But it takes forever to get anywhere, so I had to move. And then I lived in Itaewon, and that sucked.
I would never want to live there, but a lot of foreigners live there, so you might enjoy that area, but...
Because the US base is there, so
yeah.
A lot of Americans. But surprisingly enough, I haven't met that many Americans while I've been in
So what area would you recommend for living? I think where we both live, like this
area is
kind
great.
of area is really good.
Yeah, but a lot of people would probably recommend Hongdae, because that's where the party's at, apparently.
Yeah, but that's why I lived in Sinchon for like 8 months. And I loved it. But I just really wanted to move in with my boyfriend, like be with him. Yeah. Let's see, what else? Do you guys experience any racism against foreigners? Because I see a lot of that on the internet.
Not like blatant racism. Like nobody comes up to me and says like, I don't like Americans or I don't like white people. I've never had that before.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, of course, you know, the older Koreans are more traditional, so they're not really, I guess, used to. I guess maybe they should be by now, since like.
So that's it on the racist part. Let's clean those hands and grab that phone. We have culture differences. Are you okay? I see like other food. Okay, so culture differences. Did you have any culture shocks and stuff? For me, the most shocking was the fact that you cannot flush toilet paper. I think that was kind of shocking to me.
I mentioned this before, but one thing that was really shocking to me was the soap situation.
Yeah. I hate that though.
Oh, another shock was, not just the soap situation, but also just the fact that, I mean, I found out that so many people just don't wash their hands at all.
Yeah. I hate it. And what I hate is that they do like they spit.
Yeah. Yes. I asked one of my Korean friends why men do that all the time. And he said something about, like, asserting their dominance.
Oh, that's...
I have no idea what that even is supposed to mean. But...
if you're not behaving, they'll spit on you. Okay. Next question. What are the most BS tips or do's and don'ts that other YouTubers tell?
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't even know.
Let me think about that. Oh, so apparently you're not supposed to cross your legs on the subway.
Oh!
But that is BS because everyone does that.
No one does that.
Yeah, but I've heard from several people that, like, apparently you're not supposed to cross your legs, but...
Really? Why?
Nobody follows that rule.
No, but I never see people with crossed legs.
You don't see people crossing their legs? I do, all the time.
Is it easy as a foreigner to get a job? As long as you're from an English-speaking country, yes.
And no.
Girl,
depends on where you're from, it really does. And it also depends on what you look like, unfortunately.
Yes. As long as you're from an English-speaking country, they don't even care if you're smart or not. You can just teach English everywhere. But if you're not, like me, getting a job is really, really hard. And stressful. So, hence the fact that I wish I saved more money when I came here.
And I know a lot of people have questions about, like, getting into, like, the entertainment industry in Korea, like becoming a model or an actor, or, like, I don't know, trying to get into a K-pop company or something. And I know right now they're looking for a specific, like, face type. Like, you gotta basically look like Korean, but with a lot of plastic surgery, if you're a Westerner.
Yeah, because every time I see...
like, they want the big eyes, they want the slim jaw.
Every time I see ads from Korean companies featuring a foreign model...
yeah, they always look just like
Korean. They look Korean. I'm like, is this a foreigner?
Yeah.
Or is it a Korean?
Super weird.
Yeah. So basically they want just a foreigner who looks like a Korean. I'm so happy I took so many napkins. There's so much sauce on this burger.
I know.
Yours as well.
Look at all this.
Oh my god.
Look at all that.
That's crazy. You got a lot of cheese, huh?
Yeah.
I like cheese.
Me too.
But not when it's on my phone. Okay, are you able to find a house, move, and work without knowing Korean? Oh, and I also got the question...
Susan proves that is possible.
I also got the question if I speak Korean. Girl, or dude, I don't know who's watching. I don't know, I can say hello, thank you,
and bulgogi.
That's basically it. I'm ashamed.
Oh, you know how to say Yogyo?
Yogyo, I'm ashamed to death, but
Don't
my
be.
brain cannot contain language information. I tried so hard to study Korean multiple times, but I'm just really failing. So, yeah, I don't speak any Korean, and I survive. Oh, again, questions about how much you spend on groceries, shopping, hair salon, dentist.
Hair salons are surprisingly cheap in Korea, compared to the US at least.
I think,
Like in the US? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I was just eating. I think compared to the Netherlands, yeah, it's a bit cheaper, yeah.
So usually in the US, I get my roots dyed back to blonde every 2 months, and it costs like more than $250 US because I guess I go to an expensive place. But in Korea, I pay like less than $100 US. So that's nice.
Was it hard to get everything organized to get here? I would love to go myself. So you came here with what visa?
Student visa. I started with student visa.
Was it hard to get?
Not for US citizens. It's not difficult. There's just a few like steps, like showing how much money you have your bank account, like I don't know. Just it's not hard to get a student visa. To get working visas, that's a different story.
Yeah, I got here with the working holiday visa, which was actually also not hard to get, but you're just gonna get it one time. Again, you have to prove how much money do you have, what is your plan, like why do you want to stay that long in Korea. Yeah, just write down what's your plan, make some tuberculosis test, show them the record of good behavior, that you're not a criminal or something. And they can get the visa pretty easily actually. They give 100 working holiday visas each year in the Netherlands.
That's it?
Yeah. So, if you want to go, be quick. Oh wait, those are all the questions. No, how was the nightlife in Seoul? Clubbing.
It is poppin'.
I like it.
Yeah.
Especially when the semesters are starting and there are a lot of foreigners as well.
Yeah.
And when it's not winter. In winter it's definitely less.
What's your favorite place to go clubbing in Seoul?
Oh yeah, so the most famous areas are Hongdae, Itaewon, and Gangnam to go clubbing. Itaewon I absolutely hate.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one, buddy. Although I hated living in Itaewon, I actually thought Itaewon is like the best for clubbing.
Okay, I don't like clubbing in Itaewon. I prefer in Hongdae. That's why I lived there.
What's your favorite club? Please recommend a club.
I like Mike's Cabin. It's kind of like Latin music and popular music, like top 40 stuff. And I like Zen Bar because they have a pole and I can do pole dancing and it's fun.
I want to see.
Also, that's where I met my man. Yeah, I want to make a video about how I met him. It could be fun. Like our relationship. How I met my man in Korea. It could be cute though. So, everyone's in love with Thursday Party. I've been there. There are multiple Thursday parties.
I don't like Thursday Party, actually.
Oh, I was just gonna say the same.
I don't like it.
I hate it. Yeah, and then in Gangnam I went to Octagon like a few times.
Me too.
I do like that.
That one's good.
But not for like on regular. Not regularly. It could be fun like a once a month type of thing.
Yeah.
So what do you recommend then in Itaewon for clubbing?
I really like Boom Bar, I think it's called. I like Boom Bar, and I also like Prost, of course. And I also like Decoy. Those are all good places. The way I see it, Hongdae is good if you like top 40 and like the really popular stuff. Itaewon is good if you're looking for like friends. Like if you want to make friends, I think Itaewon is a good place to go make new friends. And then Gangnam I think has the best music. If like it's really good like hip hop and like EDM and it's good.
But I don't know, but in Hongdae there's this little playground area and just all the foreigners and a lot of Koreans, you just go there, sit there first, talk. There are people performing and everything. There's a restroom even where you make friends.
Oh, restroom where you make friends.
Yes, and I don't know. I just love going there. So first you're outside, maybe until like 2 a.m. in the morning. You can eat there, and then you're like, oh, let's go to the club. Let's go inside, do some dancing.
Yeah, but Itaewon also has kebab. That's open 24/7. And that's always what I'm craving. During like the middle of the night.
I just eat tteokbokki.
This video turned into us just like fighting about where to go clubbing.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you come here, just go everywhere and make up your own mind about where you want to go clubbing.
Try everything.
Except,
Could be fun.
oh, wait, by the way, no. In Hongdae, there's this bar called Aura. And I did hear a lot of stories about people getting drunk there. And that even is a story that the staff would put stuff in the drinks. So...
when did that happen?
I heard about that like a long time ago.
Oh my God.
So I always say that you should not go to that particular club. So
yeah, maybe don't go there.
Yeah, that's it, I guess.
Was that the last question?
Yeah, that was the last question, and we almost finished all our food. We did a great job eating.
This was so good. I love food.
I love Mom's Touch. Been a long time ago since I had Mom's Touch for the last time.
This is my first time having Mom's Touch, and I am not disappointed.
Yeah, so Mom's Touch is basically the KFC from Korea.